Like I met this woman recently. I could have sworn she was pregnant. Let me tell you. I know now. I think the rule is don't guess at that ever. Something like that. I didn't have enough evers memorized, you know. So I said, hey, when's that baby due? You ever feel a word coming up, but it's too late to stop it? Oh. It's coming out and loud. Hey, when's that baby due? Baby! What baby? At the zoo, the pandas. I knew they were trying to have one. I just, thought we'd talk about them. Talk about the fluffy zoo animals that I hear they got them over. Who knows, man? I lived in New York City for a while before I came out here. My apartment was really small in New York. I had a goldfish and had to keep him in a shot glass. No, it's okay, a little pebble in there for scenery, so he liked that. He was like, yeah, this is just like the ocean. I like to watch when he tried to turn around there. Filtering system, I take a straw. It's like a jacuzzi room. Oh, yeah. I think people are unfair to their pets, Like putting a pet bird in a cage. That's pretty nice, huh? Get in there, Clank, shut up. I'll be making the decisions. I always wonder what a bird's thinking standing in a cage. Hey, thank you. Hey, I've been blessed with the gift of flight. Appreciate the environment. I know how to fly. I'm standing on a stick. Hey, I've already read these newspapers. In fact, I've whited out some typos. I don't know what animals think. You ever knock over an ant pile? Isn't it amazing that they all start rebuilding it that second? They're all running around. You'd think there'd be just a minute, where they'd all get upset. And you just knock it over. Oh, man! I don't believe it! Look at this! Even if most of them started working, there'd be a few hanging off to the side going, I ain't doing that again. Standing right there, just gonna knock it over again.
crime-filled alley.
That's the one where my Uncle Ben died.
Yeah. I love this alley. It reminds me of what it means to be... Woohoo! Web-based button, yeah!
Whoa.
Ow! I'm Spider-Man! This is my power! Yeah! Wait, what other web buttons are there other than this one?
Instead of just tapping, try just like the holding, swinging, jumping thing, like hold it down and just like let it rock.
Just let it rock.
That is.
Nice.
And then try to swing upward, like keep your web attached and just.
Whoa.
I'm not sure what exactly are you on?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, good question.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Spider-Man's had a little too much to drink. I don't know what is going on. Oh Jesus, I lost my balance. Okay, here we go.
I'm trying to forget about my Uncle Aunt May.
Yeah.
Uncle Aunt May died.
Woo! This is better than Disneyland. Woo!
Who's in the shower? Who of you is in the shower?
Hello, Governor. It's me, spiders.
Confront the pain of failing to save your entire family.
Exactly.
I'm in Lennox Hill, baby.
Well, Wooly,
If
Matt can make it here, I can make it anywhere. New York.
I'm spinning back and forth. Look at me.
Welcome to FrameCast. This is an educational video brought to you by your humble overlord and dictator BlueBloodTanuki. I strongly suggest you watch this video to get a good idea of just what FrameCast has in store for you. FrameCast is a wonderful app that lets you bring your ideas to life through animation. How lovely. On this app you can put your art skills to the test by trying your very best to animate something. Or in the case of most people, just draw a picture and call it a day. But that's besides the point. After all, FrameCast has another built-in system that makes animating much more challenging for those who actually try. Those familiar with the system prefer to call it GlitchCast. What exactly is GlitchCast? Ho ho ho. GlitchCast is Daniel Cota's way of screwing everyone over by making layers randomly disappear, making all your frames crash, and jacking your animation all the way down to hell. But don't worry, GlitchCast is a fair, just system. It doesn't matter if you're a new user or a FrameCast veteran, whether or not you spent an hour on your animation or a week. GlitchCast will destroy them all, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about some other exciting features. You can add audio to your animations. Amazing. Of course, you can't download audio to the app so that it sounds decent. No, not at all. That would be too easy. Instead, you have to manually record your sound so that it sounds like garbled gibberish that is either too quiet or too loud. Oh, but that's not all. When you add sound to your animation, the only way you can hear it is by generating the entire animation. This means that over 90% of all FrameCast users make animations under 30 seconds long because making them any longer will literally drive them insane from having to watch their animation 100 times over just to see if a single sound matches up with your video. Now that you've lost about 10 years of your life working on your animation, you can now share it with the FrameCast community. You can enter it into contests too. But whoa there, cowboy. Hold your horses. You can only enter a contest if you have followers. And there's no way that's ever going to happen unless you follow these 3 simple steps. Step 1. When you make an animation, make sure to cater to the massive fandoms on FrameCast. These fandoms consist of Undertale, Steven Universe, Homestuck, Undertale, Eddsworld, and Undertale. Step 2. Take that fandom and ship the crap out of it. What is shipping, you ask? Ha ha ha. You make me laugh. To ship something is to make random characters fall in love with each other for no good reason. Let the gay memes commence. Step 3. Find the most popular animations on FrameCast and shamelessly promote yourself in the comments section. It works like a charm. Now that you're on your way to FrameCast stardom, there are a few things you should know. FrameCast might be a meme machine, but anything considered even slightly inappropriate will immediately be removed. It doesn't matter if you put a warning or not. FrameCast is relentless. Bad words in your video? Removed. Any vulgar concepts? Removed. Anything involving boobs, butts, or other meme essentials? Removed. And this lovely feature isn't just limited to animations. If you share a picture on your account that violates any of the above, they'll take that down too. You share a picture of a sparkly shirtless Nicholas on your account? Remove. Ha 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 ha. I am not crying. I swear. Removing videos isn't all that FrameCast can do. They can also ban you for certain amounts of time. You can be banned for many reasons, most involving the previous topic. But you can also be banned for creating drama. This can be just about anything, to be honest, so if you have haters, they have a very easy means of getting rid of you by reporting you for drama. What a wonderful feature. Thank you, Daniel Kota. Congratulations. You now know all that you need to know to get by on FrameCast. But don't worry, there are many more exciting glitches that I didn't get to talk about in this video. What is that? You say this video will be taken down? Ha 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 ha. You think I didn't know that? Of course this video will be taken down. FrameCast can't handle any criticism or any mature content whatsoever. All they want are funny Undertale memes. Ha 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 ha. What fun. Isn't FrameCast the best? Give me back my sparkly Nicholas Daniel Kota, or I will destroy you and your system.
name. Say hi, Ian.
It's me. I'm the character.
And Vood, introduce yourself.
Have you ever been so dead that you're alive?
Joe.
I hate you all.
Red, just about everything in life is capable of pissing you off. You dislike being in the company of other people because they are all idiots. In fact, if it weren't against the law you would probably just kill everything in sight. But if we're being honest, you're only this way because you were never loved properly and never will be because you are now such a raging jerkwad no one wants to get close to you. The upside to this is that you have the thickest emotional barrier imaginable and can handle whatever shit life throws at you. You aren't really compatible with anyone except on rare occasion with orange or yellow. You hate overly emotional blue with a passion. Orange. If you think knowledge is power then you probably don't have a girlfriend. But that's alright because you prefer a good book over good friends. Or any friends at all. You live life ignoring the social calls that most of the other primitive mortals that surround you are chained by. After all, life isn't about being popular, it's about being smarter than everyone else. You are most compatible with green. You are least compatible with purple. Honestly, who would ever like purple? What a show off. Yellow. Life is wonderful. Life is good. Everything is great up in this hood. You think that life is a blessing to all creatures and that you should live it sharing love and happiness with everyone you meet. The glass is always full because you pour heaping amounts of joy into it constantly. It's nearly impossible for anyone to bring you down because you're higher than the clouds. But that lack of oxygen comes at the cost of a few brain cells. So the saying ignorance is bliss counts quadruple for you because you're probably not the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, you're not even in the shed. You're outside frolicking in a meadow. Ha 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 ha, life is so great. You are compatible with literally everyone. Just don't expect to have intelligent conversations with them. Green. Oh, the joys of living life vicariously through other people. You discovered long ago that life is much easier when you're not actually living it, and is far more entertaining because you can watch other people fail at it over and over again. You're on another level, one that requires little effort and maximum chore avoiding. Some might call you lazy but they just don't understand. You know that you're going places, as long as it doesn't require you to move from the couch. You are compatible with blue. You are also compatible with purple, if you get to know them. You aren't compatible with red. No one likes a try-hard. Blue. Well, you have problems. Lots of problems. Sadly, you were born with little to no emotional defense and life takes advantage of that sort of thing by throwing obstacles in your path and laughing when you fall down. You don't know how to get past even the smallest barriers and are constantly depressed because of it. But you bury a lot of your fear and sorrow deep inside yourself because you're worried that if you let it out that the people around you will hate you even more. Of course this build-up only leads to random moments of bursting into tears, so it's rather counterproductive. You are most compatible with green. You know that orange and red are silently judging you. Purple. Life is easy if you know your way around people and avoid any serious subject matters. You are the life of every party and the breaker of all rules. You know how people think and what they want, so you can quickly gain a horde of followers to play with. The whole reason you exist is to have the most fun possible, and you make that abundantly clear to all those around you. You dislike being alone because you don't have anyone to control and are then stuck with the only person cooler than you are, yourself. That's right. Your greatest rival is your own amazing self, and you will always strive to outdo them. You are compatible with just about everyone, especially yellow. However, you are not compatible with orange. Because orange.
Get in here. Okay, oh good. Okay. Get in the other corner. Get in the other corner.
No, I won't me!
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Now, if Brad's doing... Sounds like he's doing really well. I mean, it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge just from the arrow. But
Yeah, it's just hard to tell how he's really going.
Sounds like they haven't found him yet.
Oh,
Scattering sparks of thought energy delivered me and carried me away. In my kingdom, I know.